everybody, it's Michelle from Goodness Gracious Gluten Free. And I know in my long video I showed you with my friend Amy how to make appetizers for the holidays, but I wanted to do a really quick little short video of how we assemble the charcuterie board or the fancy meat and cheese tray, just so you could see it up close and what we put on it. And you can make it as fancy or as simple as you'd like it to be. I don't have the pomegranate cut up today, but I just wanted to show you like a general, like, here's how I do it. All right, so I have some goat cheese, and they're different flavors. And so because the goat cheese isn't going to run away, I'm going to put it down here on the flat part of my board. Some of them have little divots, like, and I would put olives or other things like that that might roll off when I'm carrying it, or people are grabbing for it. There, so I'm just going to lay it down like this. And I think these are called like tipsy goat cheeses. I think this one is like Merlot. I'm not 100% certain, but they're really yummy. And I found them at Costco, but I've also seen them at like Trader Joe's. Okay, so a couple kinds of different cheeses. So I have a couple kinds of goat cheese, and then I have some other cheese that I'm going to put up top. And then I've got some Italian meats and some olives, some roasted red peppers, and some baby pickles. Okay, so I think that's enough of that cheese for today. And then I just have like the party sliced cheese. So I have Gouda, I have Swiss, and I have cheddar. So we'll just lay these down here in the top part. Just set that aside. And then I have like the antipasto dried meat from Italy, and the Dietz & Watson brand. I really enjoy it, and it's all gluten free. And so we're just going to lay them all out. So people could make a little meat and cheese cracker, or they could roll up a pickle, or just with olives, however they want to eat it. So we'll lay out some of that. And a little bit of salami going this way. And then some prosciutto. And the prosciutto is paper thin, and I love it. After our time in Italy, I love it wrapped with a piece of melon, or even with an olive and a pickle. Like, I just really like prosciutto. And you could wrap dates with it. So many options. Asparagus. Oh my goodness, I love making asparagus wrapped in prosciutto. But it is like paper thin and awesome. All right, so just like that. And then maybe for a little bit of color up here on the top part, I'm going to put my baby pickles up here by the meat. Just put them in the little bowl. Just for a little color. And I didn't even cut up any apples this time, but you could definitely put fruit like grapes and apples and pears. Those are all wonderful things for a charcuterie board to put in. I really am just keeping it super simple today, just to show you kind of how I lay it out. So the pickles up here, and then maybe I'll do the olives down here. And I drained some of these olives earlier, so we'll just pour them out. I'll use my fork to get them out of the jar. Oops, runaway olive. That's what I mean by the rim on the tray, so they don't run away when people are trying to eat them too. So just like that, I'll put that little buddy back. And then I have the roasted red peppers, and since I don't have another bowl out, I'm just going to put them in this little area down here, right on the tray. Just like that. And they're beautiful there. And a little pile. Perfect. And then to it, I have a few. I bought some sweet potato crackers, and they are gluten-free sweet potato crackers, and I found them at Sprouts. And they can go right there. So it literally took me just a few minutes to make a beautiful meat and cheese tray or charcuterie platter. And it's great for any holiday appetizer, happy hour, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, whatever you're doing, even a backyard barbecue. If you're running late with the main dish, it's always nice to have snacks put out for your guests, because nobody likes a really hangry house guest. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. You can find it online at gggf.me, and Goodness Gracious Gluten Free. I'm also on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. I hope you have a great rest of your day.